Head-on assault. Snap off the claws of fate and tear it apart. Captain's audio log number 2. Current time 09:15 hours. Weather cloudy. We have returned to Sobo Mountain Range and are currently continuing our advance. Since the last recording, I, along with Operator Noir Corn, have encountered a series of unexpected situations while executing our mission. We first engaged in combat with an unknown life form, a Rathalos. We were not successful in this endeavor. Upon arriving at the village, our usual investigation into the source of Oripathy outbreak was met with significant resistance from the locals. Their reasons are still unclear, though from the medical tests conducted, it seems that the villagers have been in contact with Originum for an extended period of time. In summing up the clues we've gathered so far, we have determined a course of action. We will continue to track the Rathalos into the forest to try and pinpoint the source of Originum contamination. Progress so far has been poor. The thicket here is too dense. Corn, hand me an axe. What did you just hand me? I said to hand me an axe, not... What is this? Uneven and squirming... Ah! An Originum slug? Originum slug? Why was there... Why was there one on my hand? The slug has no bones. And a very hard carapace. Very good. I like it very much. Corn... Where did you go to? Hey Mew, take a look. The seeds of this plant burst out with just a touch. They flew so far away, probably to extend the reach of their dispersal. Reminds me of a blast nut. This might be related to the Rathalos' whereabouts. Oh, could it be? I'm positive that this is completely unrelated to our search. We are currently traveling with some additional companions from another continent that bear some resemblance to felines. That's felines to Mew. They call themselves felines with a Y to possess information on the Rathalos. With the help of these felines and the extensive problem-solving expertise of Rhodes Island Operations Team A4, I believe we will soon unravel this incident. Yato, this way. No, over here. The Rathalos went this way. But you said it was this way earlier. Those were old tracks. It left new ones here. Anyway, just head this way. You are stupid as a Kestodon. What did you say? What's a Kestodon? Who chopped down the tree here? A slow monster that pretty much always charges around and gets stuck in trees. We're close to getting to the bottom of this. Recording complete. Corn, felines. Listen up. We've been walking for 2 hours and I've yet to see even a glimpse of the Rathalos. If you'd like to continue our argument, I'll send you both back to the cave to have a nice chat with all the Originum slugs. Smithy, keep your meows down. Look over there, on the flowers. In the underbrush? Undoubtedly. There must be, yes, a whole bunch of tiny squirming endemic life forms hidden beneath. Just a little closer. Hidden within the shadows, danger creeps closer, with the flying insects none the wiser. The concealed predator holds for just a moment. For its chances close at paw. The time is now. One expels a puff of smoke, and the insects are wobbling. Are they about to fall? Head hurts. Achoo! Smithy, look what you did! Scare them all away. Suddenly so sleepy. So many Meowterios dancing in the clouds. Even the flying insects dropped from that puff of smoke. Be one of its properties. I shall note this down. A new kind of endemic life form that can cause drowsiness in those affected. Perhaps it can be helpful in hunts. tiny endemic life, and flying insects and nectar, meowsters and hunters. The resemblance is too much to bear. Just like... Yes, Smithy. I've been noticing this ever since we came here, but while I'm positive that Terra is a totally different world, it shares so many similarities with ours. Whether it be the villagers or creatures I've observed, a closer look has revealed that we share much more commonalities than differences. Our ecological survey in the forest so far has led me to the conclusion that while the endemic life here appears different from the ones we're used to back home, the way things work is exactly the same. Plants, herbivores, carnivores, predator and prey constitute the basis of most biological relationships. The degree of similarity between these two worlds is simply remarkable. As I said before, our prior knowledge is adequate to understand this world, for there is no fundamental difference. I can also record that the Raslos activity here up close and become Terra's top ecological researcher. I'm the prime scholar after all. Meow ha ha ha. To be an ecological researcher here, Originum will definitely be a factor to consider. Originum, you say? I did hear Nora Korn mention it multiple times, but I have not whispered any obvious influence. I don't think it's that much of a problem. If you simply take a look at the people like Nora Korn, they're probably just too dumb to understand how it truly works. Perhaps the rocks have their own special qualities even. However, this forest does indeed raise some concerns in me. It feels like something's missing, but I can't be sure what. What could it possibly be? Smithy, what do you think? Ah, Norcorn, why are you here? Me? Should I not be? Smithy? Where did Mew go? If I recall correctly, is that it? I'll go take a look. Careful, don't step on it. Hey, you're right. Straight from the pages of the Originum Slug's Guide to Terran Wildlife. Vanilla reminded us that of this countless times before we left. Top 3 creatures to worry about in the forest. An aerial nightmare you definitely want to avoid. Sporting dazzling silver and black feathers and an appearance from the front as dark as a ghost in the night. If you see patches of black and silver feathers on the ground, it means there's a stinkfowl nest nearby. And the moment you step into the territory, only one thing awaits you. Yato! Norcorn! I can't find Smithy anywhere! What? Where did you lose sight of him? You were just meowing about and he... Horn... Did you hear that? Yeah. Sounds like wings flapping in the sky to me. They're getting more intense. Over there. Should I go take a look? Artie, where have you been? Nora Kern. From Mew. What? This is... Wait. Don't just skedaddle. Where are you going? Horn, isn't that... You don't mean... Stinkfowl eggs. Hey, Artie! Get back here, Sensen! Don't come any closer! It wasn't me who took your eggs! I haven't put them back, okay? I'll return them right now! Don't peck me! Not my horn! That stinks! Yato, help me out! Artie, no more egg pinching from you! From Operator Noircorn's personal experience, if you are in the forest and see molted feathers from stinkfowls marking their territory, never trample upon their nest. And never, ever touch their eggs. Otherwise, what greets you is only a foul and fierce assault from the sky to be reckoned with. Oh my god. Put the eggs back. You stole their entire nest? I thought he just stole the eggs. Bro said this entire thing is mine. We're about to make some bird nest soup. Did we get away? They're not chasing us, right? They got stopped over there. Beat. You want some water? Wait, don't come any closer to me. Put your shield up so it can block the smell a little. I'll toss the bottle over. Yato. Corn, I hope you understand that it's best for us to keep our distance for now. Mew stink! Stay away from Meow! Further! You guys! Ah! I'm feeling pretty dizzy. Is it from all the head picking earlier? I feel like the earth is shaking. Did I pass out? Is this a dream? No, that's not it. Get up, now! There's so many of them. Lots of monsters are rushing down the mountain. What did y'all do? Immediately blame the Palicos.